Here's an interesting dilemma that a lot of turners come up to, and that is, which way do I set my wood up? Do I set it this way and turn coming from the top down this way, or do I go this way? Well, one of the things you have to look at is, let's look at this grain. I'm going to set this down a bit. This grain runs this way, so you do not want to be turning into the grain, because you'll have a very big problem on the inside, but also on the outside. As this turns, you're going to be hitting this, and you're going to chip off pieces that could come off in big chunks. And also, in this particular case, when it comes around to this side, as it's turning, you're going to be running right into the grain hitting against you, and you can see it's going to be stronger here. What could happen here if it doesn't snap off is it actually could be beating against your gouge as you're turning. So you're going to have a lot of trouble turning this direction. The way you want to turn it is this way, because then as it's coming around, you're just chipping away at the end grains on both sides, and you'll have a nice solid bowl to turn down into later. But here's another one, and this creates a little bit more of a problem. This is a very interesting way the looks, and you want to try and get what you can out of it. But again, there's the end grain. You can't go down into it this way, and if you turn it this way, you're going to run into this, which looks really pretty until you realize that this is probably going to break out. This is soft and punky, so you're going to lose most of this. So you have to kind of rethink, what kind of a shape can I put into this bowl? Maybe a shape that comes out like this, sort of, on both ends, so that I can preserve as much of the wood as I can. Maybe that will look good on the inside also. Hard to tell yet, you don't know. But this is how you have to think about your bowls before you even start turning. You have to really look at the wood and decide, what's the best way that I can set this up for success. And again, if you like our videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, take a look at some of our other videos. We try to post a very few every week. Thank you.